What do I love my pottery most? Well, just creating something out from mud. That I think its materials are fantastic. It's so versatile, and it's almost like limitless, because you just make it out of just the clay to make it something that you can, enjoy every day. I think that's fantastic. I was born and bred in Japan. I was always interested in the arts, but it was quite strict fathers, and he didn't want me to go to pursue the art or to go to the university in Japan because I'm a woman. There was no option for me, so I wanted to pursue some sort of art over here if I could. Quite lots of people say the pottery is therapeutic because you're using the hands, the five senses. I think the touch is a very important part and a very strong aspect of the five senses, isn't it? I do agree with that. But also for me is pure enjoyment. Ideas just comes up when you're not trying to think. It just comes up when you're in a bus, walking, whatever. And then eventually we formulate how I want it. I want the pottery to be pretty much involved in a daily life. That's because my food cultures in Japan is quite deep, I think. I wanted to bring sort of my vision of a tableware, my vision of a food culture over here. But if I bring it just a Japanese way, people won't be able to adapt it, So I started to make the shapes and the sort of collection of tableware in my vision of how people over here might be able to enjoy. Pottery carries the memories. For instance, grandma always makes lasagna in this dish, or in the Christmas time you always use that. And if I can make something that parts to their life, and I think that's very honorable things. My love of Yorkshire is nature, because I always lived in cities. I like the space, and I like the connection to the outdoor, anything. It's like the trees, I can see the birds in the skies, and it just airs different. People's attitudes, more laid back. I feel more freer here. Pottery is just a pot, but it's more than a pot. I can actually connect to the people through my expressions, through the words I choose. It's a long process, pottery. It's not really short process. You do this, you do that. It's so many stages, but knowing that this piece will be somebody's home and then they will cherish it is a great feeling.